Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to a very special episode of me, RDH Davis. Today's video we're going to be playing, finally at long last, Kirby 64. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what it's like. I've never played this game ever. I've seen the previews. I've seen pictures of it like on video game magazines and all, but I've never had the opportunity to play it, mostly because I was not interested back then. But I remember Kirby from, of course, Super Smash Brothers, and he was my main fighter in Super Smash Brothers 64. But now that they're bringing a lot of these N64 games to the Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online, the expansion pack, I thought, oh, this would be a perfect opportunity, not just for me, but for a lot of us as well who did not have the opportunity to play games like this, Kirby 64, Diddy Kong Racing. I didn't get to play Diddy Kong Racing or Donkey Kong 64, but bottom line, I'm very excited, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very different game, different from other games that I played before, but I'm willing to give it a shot. So here we go. And there it is. Oh, and that's right. So I think it was, let me see, I think it was June the 23rd that Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Snap for the from the N64 is now available to play as well in the Nintendo Switch, which is really fantastic. Such a fantastic game. I remember when I first played it, I was like, I wasn't digging into it. But the more times I played it, it started to grow on me, and I loved it to the end. It's a very fun game, and I think for those of you who missed the opportunity to play this game back in the N64 64 time, whatever, now is your chance to play it if you have the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. But anyways, that's for a different video. Today's video, like I said, is about Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. So here we go. Oh, the opening is kind of like Paper Mario. Oh, the laboratory. What's up with this heart? What's with the fairies? What's this ice cream looking land? Yes. Oh my. It does give me Paper Mario vibes. Paper Mario 64. Oh no! Kirby 64. Look, Diddy! It's King DDD! Oh, the way he looks like Polygon. And look, there's Kirby. I remember those guys too. This was made in back in 2000. Oh, a little gameplay. Oh! It's gonna take time for me to get the hang of this. I did not know Kirby could do that. I guess those are enemies. This an axe? Interesting. Kind of gives me like, oh my god, it gives me like Super Mario vibes as well. Oh my. There's no music. Look at King DDD. Ah, 2000. All right, let's get started, shall we? Select file. Level 1. Yes. Wait. Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? No. Inhale. Exhale. Kind of like in Super Smash Brothers. Swallow. Oh! When Kirby swallows an enemy with a special power, Kirby gets that power. Oh. If you don't want a special power, see, Left and right. Okay. Throw. If you hit two enemies that have special powers, you'll get a power combo. Oh. Try all the different combinations. But how? Interesting. What in the world? Interesting. View the instructions again? Sure. Just, I'm sorry guys, I'll cut that part out. I just want to learn. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Swallow. Okay. When Kirby swallows an enemy with a special power, Kirby gets that power. But how do you use it? Is it with B? If you don't want a special power, just says C, and then left, throw. If you hit two enemies that have special powers, you get a power combo. I see. Yeah. Thank you for the instructions, game. Try all the different combinations. But how do you try them? I guess just by pressing B? Okay. No thanks. Here we go! Oh! 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 Another hit. Is this yours? What, you're home? I help. Such amazing how that communication does wonders. Level 1, Pop Star. Oh! Oh, it's with the, okay, it's with this button. So what? Pop Star, yeah. I guess this is where I have to be? Interesting. Alright. Just, oh. Oh! Uh-huh. Now how do I use that ability? Ah, with B. I see. Whoa. Whoa! Wrong. Ay, caramba. How long does it last? Okay, so... No! How can I not? Oh, because you were pressing the wrong button. No, 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 no. No, continue. I was like, is there a way to change the options? Okay, wrong button. Oh, well. I need to get the hang of this. Every time I go back... Okay. Interesting. Oh, man. Oh, no. Now what? Okay. Interesting. What? It's definitely like a... Oh, look at that. Oi! Watch out. Does part of his face come off? Oh no, I don't have it anymore, do I? No, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay. Very interesting game. Not used to something like this, but... Nope, that didn't do shit. Nope. Oh, wow, wow. Ow. Bomb. Am I done? Oh no. The Heartless. Oh no. Whoa, creepy eyeball. Oh! Ow. Oh, he leaves a bomb behind. That's what he does. Oh. No. No. I died. My first death. I should have kept an eye on my health. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, you're a meanie. There you go. That's how you do it. No. When I go, I need to like hurry up and... No! I wish I could go faster when I'm like not flying in the air. Because when I float like that, it takes longer to land. Oh! Gotcha! We did it! Come along! Oh no. He saved me. Thank you. I'm coming along with you. Oh, let's have a picnic. Now what? I don't get it. I feel like I did a mistake. Alright, let's try this one now. Ow! Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Okay, that's how you can get it back. You gotta try different combinations though, Davis. The tomato. No, I didn't mean to do that. Eat it. Is that all we can do? No, 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 no. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very interesting game. Ah! I don't like that it takes so long. I. Why do you look like the creatures from Yoshi's story? No. Ah. That's how you do it. Ah. Interesting. Is that a snowman? Aha! Can you get away? Ah! Oh! Well, he destroyed somebody. Okay, you need to get rid of this. What do these stars do? Ah! Oh, follow you? Hold on. Oh. Oh my. Oh no! We're missing the... I'm gonna die, fool! Slow down! Slow down! Ah, no! Okay. Go. Yeah. The music. I wouldn't know how you do that. So I'd rather not risk it. Oh no! Oh shoot. Nope. Nope. That was easy. The music gives me like Kingdom Hearts vibes. A lot of vibes here. And the artist! What are you painting? Oh, he found another one of those crystals. Oh no, he's gonna get possessed! Oh no! What are you gonna do? What are you... I don't get it. What was that blurred out thing? Like shit? Ow! Oh, we're in trouble. Oh no. Oh no. Oi. Ow! I think that was my chance to attack him when he flies down like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm learning your abilities. Oh no. Aw, man. You had a big chance. I'm thinking, like, just save it. Spit out the first one and save the second one. What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't mean to do that. That's how you run. What again? Again, another one. Ow! Oh, he still comes at you. Ah, he tricked me. He tricked me. Oh no! Did he hit me? No, he didn't, right? Ay! Whoa! Alright. We got him. Alright, what do you got next? That shouldn't have taken that long. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the heck? We already beat him? I guess. What happened? What happened? High five, buddy. As an artist, I shall join you on your quest. Sure! Sounds good. Alright. A 1-up. I want a 1-up. No! I don't understand how this works. Okay, so we got this one. Wake up! No, come on. How do I get that? Oh, okay. Just touch it. What is this? This is so like Super Smash Brothers Brawl when you go into those levels. Oh my god. Princess Peach's castle. Can you go in different... It's also kind of like... Wait a minute, we can go that way too? How can we change targets? No, keep it. Oh. Oh no. Be careful. How many lights do I have? Just one left? It's 0. Ah! Can I go back? What's over here? Could have gotten that a long time ago. I mean, like... No. Grab it. This game is, it's alright. I'm very quiet, as you noticed. Interesting work. How do we get through this? Oh, hello, Mr. Artist. Oh, thank you. I could use that, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Actually, if something were to happen, at least I'll have a suspended point. Because I don't know if all my lives. Oh my god. Oh, cool. If I lose all my extra lives, do I just start all over again from the beginning of this chapter? And do I have to destroy every single enemy? I don't think they keep track of like how many enemies I kill. Interesting. King DDD. Oh. Hey! Can we have it, please? Please? Aw. No, it's gonna possess King DDD, isn't it? No! Oh no. Whoa! Big DDD! How do we... Okay, here we go. Oi! Ah. We can do that? That would have been nice to know. We got him, right? That was pretty easy. Ow! You alright, buddy? Come along with us. We're on an adventure. Aw, you big grumpy. He's like, well, it's your loss, buddy. Oh, I don't want to be alone. Wait for me! Oh my goodness. I really don't know how that works. Oh, I think like when he looks back and forth, press A at the right time to go towards that thing. All right, this is probably the last level. Oh look, it's the Greenland, isn't it? Oh, what the? Oh my god. Now what do I do? He's upset. Oh no. What do I have to do or what? Whoa! Oh, that's how we... Alright. Now I've got it. I learned your weakness, buddy. I see. That's a good one. This is pretty easy. Got him. Sorry, Mr. Tree. Forgot what they called you, but I remember you in Super Smash Brothers. Gotcha! Man, we're collecting all these crystals. Oh, onto another portal, to another dimension, to another world. Level 2, Rockstar. What was the first one called? Popstar, and now this is a Rockstar. Level 2. Alright, alright. Well, what do I think of it so far? It's a very interesting game, very different. Definitely different from the other games I played, such as Star Fox 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64. Very different, and something that I feel, I don't know. It's like, eh. It does seem pretty easy, and it's not an open world, meaning like you just have to go in that one direction, kind of like classic Super Mario type of thing. And also, kind of reminds me of the levels that you do in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Those kind of levels. You can't go left or right or explore the area. You just go in that one direction. So I'm gonna have to get used to that, and hopefully things will get better, and hopefully I start to like it even more. Because honestly, I'm like, right now, because it's my first game, and I need to give it more time, give it more of a chance, and let's see. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it, and it looks really good. Even though I never played it on the N64, but it feels pretty good to play. The controls are very different too. That's another thing. But will I continue with this? If you guys like it, and if you want me to continue, I'll definitely will. I'll definitely continue playing this game, especially live on my Twitch channel. Which, by the way, if you're interested in checking out my Twitch channel, the link will be in the description below this video. Click on the link, and it'll take you straight there. Alright guys, well, I think this will be it for this episode of Kirby 64. I'll see y'all next time. It could be either the second episode of Kirby 64, or who knows, another game. It could be Pokemon Snap. I'm definitely going to give that a shot in a bit. Alright guys, have a good day, take care of yourselves, or if you're about to go to sleep after watching this video, have a good night's sleep, sleep well, and I'll see y'all next time. Laters!